Hello, welcome back to Pirates of the Black Sea. Well, I wish, but it's not. So, what did I do off camera? Well, to be honest, I was only trying to recruit the better crewmates, but apparently it's very rare to get those combinations. So, I had one time where I get a Believer, River, Hook, and guess what happened? I made the mistake of actually upgrading the recruiting specialist at the moment when I had only minimum resources to do it. So, I got a River, a Cook, Believer, River, and I didn't have enough glass to recruit them, and I got very upset. And then I just tried to play more missions and play more of the game in order to get, I believe, a River Cook or a Grappler, and didn't happen. Apparently there's something I need to unlock further in the gameplay or something that will allow me to get better recruits. Otherwise, I think I'm kind of stuck over here, because in about 20 or 30 resets, I think close to 30 resets, I couldn't get what crew member I wanted. So somehow I upgraded most of the things and my ship is very good. So let's go over the things I have. Light cannon, blast cannon, cannon breaker, and over here we have the ship breaker. Which is a bit useless, more or less, but I would just replace it because I couldn't really use it in many occasions. So we have the volley gun. Cutter has 2 HP. Units heal 1 at the start of the turn. Captain's emblem. It allows Cutter to deal more damage, and of course the sharpshooter emblem. Now, I could replace some of the things here and there, but not really worth it. Especially the bruiser emblem is nice. But overall, I just like the idea of never dying, to be honest. So let's go for the raid, let's go for the Great Lantern. And let's see how the enemies will be able to withstand us. Now, I think the main goal of the game is just to finish it as fast as possible, so I'm not going to play this in a very tactical way. I'm just going to rush through it as much as I can. Sail away. Seafood.
Captain, before we assault the Great Lantern, it would be wise to divert course and ransack the nearby arsenal.
Yeah.
A ship that grandiose can only belong to glass trade.
So your main goal is to actually get all of the plunder chests and fight as little as possible, because the experience you gain is not really that important unless you can get the crew members you really want or need.
Cannon crew, give them a round.
Make it hurt.
And as you can see, I still have a few command points left, or one.
Show them our balls, Mr. Wilkes.
Yes, the balls. The balls will be shown.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
Yeah, you can shoot over there.
The sea goddess is with us!
As you can see, I'm just trying to destroy all of their crew before they have anything else to do. Yes.
Well done, Captain.
Victory. I think the kills still count for your experience at the end of the mission. I could increase the difficulty a little bit, but I don't see any point in doing that unless I get the crew members that I want to play with, so I can... well, you get the idea.
Spotted, Captain. These puffed up glass traders will make...
I'll only increase the difficulty if I get the crew I want and if I really am sure of my choices. But for now, I guess we just have to finish the storyline.
Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot. Cannons, sound off. Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
Hooray!
This is a lot of stuff I have to deal with.
Aye, give me splinters and ruin.
I should have used the cannon breaker to attack that one.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes!
Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round.
Fire! Well done, crew! The sea goddess is with us!
Okay, that's not bad. Also notice that there is a huge spike in difficulty sometimes when some ships just have a lot more stuff on them. I mean, yeah, that's 6 little guys. With a swordfish over there. Now let me see what is the best way to terrorize them. Also notice that you can possibly not take your captain in the first attack, but it's kind of pointless since he's the strongest one anyway.
Oi! I got extra salt in me stew. Take your lumps!
Okay, this will do. That will not do. As you can see, Captain has 4 damage now, which means he's a lot stronger.
When you see her.
Also, mechanic that was not very well explained. What is the bonus damage? Well, the bonus damage, if you can get your hands on some of it, it's amazing because look at this. It improves all damage done, including by attacks that don't end your turn. So basically, the musketeer will have 3 points of damage on a free attack, and then the normal attack, which is kind of overpowered, I think.
Hold still, will you?
Oh, thieves! Filthy wretches!
And because of that, she can deal a massive amount of damage. And like I showed you in my tips and tricks video, you can basically just end all of the fights with the fear mechanic with the musketeer, which is again a little bit broken. I don't think the developers intended for us to use this particular mechanic like this, but if it's there, we'll use it.
For glory! For gold!
I might want to do 2 missions per episode, but I'm not sure. I just want to get through the story faster, but at the same time,
We'll cut 'em down
it's kind of hard to do it anyway.
piece. Fire! Shove our balls down their throats! Fire! Let's bloody the water!
Doesn't matter.
Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot!
Okay, the deck super will be very useful.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
All cannon! Fire! Gunners, ready another round!
Victory. Swivel gun. I like the swivel guns, they're free to use. And as you get to play more and more, you'll see that it's just not worth it to do certain things. Shipbreaker is mostly useless.
Port slightly!
Yeah.
Bring me that
The events
ship,
are also
Mr.
very
Wilkes.
weak for now, so I think the events will get better as you play more of the game, but in the beginning of the game they're just useful to not waste time finishing a level, if that makes sense.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload, and let's have some more.
That was good damage.
Ready? Fire!
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Give 'em hell! Huzzah! Fire! Make 'em beg for their miserable lives!
Rain fire.
There! Now we have them!
It feels like a shooting match. We are shooting the enemy so much more than they're shooting us back.
Huzzah!
And I'm not sure, I guess I'll just have to 100% the entire game because it's actually pretty fun. And I guess I can just kill the enemies super easy here right now. But we'll do that. Huh? Why can I not summon more? Ah, whatever.
Let's away!
Will be enough, by the way.
Ready to fight?
And there's also a weird bug that the developer should fix. I mean, there are a lot of weird bugs. You see, over there I picked the other thing, but if you pick something after you move exactly, it will not count as being
I
picked.
would have stepped over that probably. Suit yourself.
So if you move quickly like that, you'll actually not get the action you wanted.
Presume too much.
Let me show you again. This is what I wanted to do.
That again?
Much easier. Now, on the topic on what is the best crew member, well, I guess you just need one of each, because if you just have two brawlers or whatever they're called...
Seems risky, but
Sorry, man.
that's our vocation, is it not?
Okay, let's pay attention. Leviathan, the cannon, right? Right. Well, it's cheap. But I can only use this in the final round, and I can only use it to target the module. Oh, quite a lot of restrictions for a legendary cannon, but okay.
I'm unusual. We'll do as you like, Captain.
Pick item or rare item. Now, the random crewman gaining one wound is super random. Most of the times it seems like the wound will go to the mates, but sometimes will go to main pirate, which I don't really like.
The crew is bone weary, as
So,
are you.
probably just pick to heal
Let's
the
all
wounds.
rest up and be ready for the shitstorm ahead. Okay?
Yeah, whatever. In random rare items. Okay, this one was good. Rarely you get a good event like that. Oh, this is very good. The boots on the captain are amazing because
Make
sometimes you
all
just want to
sail
steal an
ready with
item.
grapple.
And lately I've only been stealing treasure chests because my ship is strong enough to basically deal with anything they throw at us.
Come on, you bitch! Break!
Or so I thought.
Unleash hell! Give him another!
Bolstered railing. Ah, okay, so they have a lot of bolstered railings.
Cannon crew, give him a broadside.
Give him hell!
Okay, this is actually a lot harder than it
Well
used to
done,
be.
Captain.
But we'll be fine.
Targets destroyed, Captain.
Hooray! There! Now we have them!
In the other episodes I was playing so much that I was only being destroyed by a lot of bombers. But now we can actually deal with them pretty easily. What was I saying before? Ah, I forgot. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't get the crew members I really want to level up, it seems like it's pretty pointless to do the very long missions to get all of the loot and all of the other stuff. Besides, it seems like you'll get all of the loot you need at some point anyway. You might as well not really get it all in the beginning and then
Heave ho, lads!
just avoid all of the missions, I don't know.
What's the job?
It's a weird gameplay loop now that I see it better.
Groveling won't get you far. Oh, but I surrendered. Did you not?
And also, everyone will be able
Hear
to
me?
generate a lot of fear in the well,
No.
if they
I
want.
beg you.
But in the beginning we were so limited by a lot of things, but now we're not anymore. This is an interesting boat map.
Oh! Lucky strike!
We won.
Balls?
He has a strong retaliation, and of course, like I said, bonus damage is incredibly powerful because it applies to so many things you don't think about.
Put us in, Mr. Wilkes.
Yeah, usually I
and divvy
go
up
for the bazaars
spoils.
because usually they have a chest over here, but not this time.
The
stay
Great
away.
Lantern is just ahead. Weapons ready, mateys.
Thunder chest. Oh, I want the chest. Okay. I guess you get the option over there to do something else. So wait, we don't use the... Okay, I got scared a little bit because without the cannons we're actually pretty weak in... Nah, actually I think we could have killed them regardless, okay.
Sweet nerve, forecastle! Fire it! Aye, give me splinters and ruin. Let's hear those cannons roar.
They won't get far without that.
Okay, now we can use everything that we have on the
Make
boat.
the sea turn red. Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives.
Oh, that's so cruel. These pirates are actually behaving like pirates sometimes.
Fire!
Captain, we've got him! Ready for another round!
So yeah, we want to destroy any enemy
We'll
that
cut
has a
them
lot
down
of
piece
health.
by bloody piece. Unleash hell.
And flintlocks. The pawns are not that strong, the whale tails are also
Cannon
annoying.
crew, give him a broadside! All crews, fire at will. Reload!
Okay, fire at will. Oh, this will be super easy. I guess we can just let our captain inflict some stuff over there. Yeah, to be completely honest, it doesn't even matter. As you can see, I can handle all of this with 3 crew members.
do it.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'll tie you nuts.
Yeah, just a flesh wound. Or is a flesh wound? Wait, before I end this, I have to remember to use this thing. Oh well. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it works.
That don't look like much.
Looking sharp.
And somehow this
Where
was
do you want
still
me?
15 minutes.
Run that by me once more?
Here.
Here it comes.
Yeah, we'll try to do another story mission, because they're quite short if I play them like this. Usually this mission is about 40 minutes if you do it the right way, but yeah. You don't need any resources, and the story missions will always give you a lot more than the normal ones, anyway.
We've been at it.
People say the
sorry
loss
about
of the
that.
Kraken's got black bone fuming like bad glass. Having a sea monster swipe from right under his nose is a clear stain on his stature. Or should I say, statue? However, his flow of wealth has scarcely seen a hiccup. The company's ships have simply moved to other trade routes.
It will take more than our small crew to put a dent in Blackbone's empire. He can build a fortress faster than we can pull one down.
I concede the point, Mr. Wiltz. We need to up the ante. We've no choice but to free all of Blackburne's sea monsters.
Ah, you're finally listening to me. It's only all I've been talking about since the beginning.
More bloody sea monsters? Damn! Well, if you're quite sure, Captain, how do we go about that then?
I may have a few.
I gave you what you wanted, and now you hold your tongue. Spit it out, damn you.
Spit it out? It's only a plug of tobacco, sir. I'd offer you some, but...
I said spit it out, Mr. Wilkes. All that chewing. Can't hear myself think.
Okay. That's weird. Okay. Now, let's what we have over here. Start the Arsonist, Combat Medic. Wow, these combinations are actually pretty bad. I don't know, I think the developers kind of forgot the idea of the game. There shouldn't be this much randomization in a game like this, because you're never going to get the crew members you want, and if you get them once, that's all you needed. So I think that's a very bad idea. I guess I could reset. There's no point. That's just a waste of glass at this point of the game. 6,000, well, that's a bit of a glass. Priority shipping, buy all of the ship upgrades. We did that. Sorry, dark waters. Okay. Boss fight, interesting. Okay. I guess it'll be the same as this other one. Mate, gain 1 wounds. Okay, it's only a mate. This says it's a short one, but it's not actually a short one, it's like a medium one, more or less. I think the difference is the story mission that will lead you to a shrine that will... okay. Well, I need a
The company
cannon.
has fast ships, not so swift.
Ready? Fire!
Cannons, sound off!
Fire! Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilts!
I'm surprised that worked. Oh, they all have 1 armor, but -1 movement.
Make it hurt! Fire at will! Fire! Reload! I'm not done with
But they
this
don't...
lot!
Well done, Captain.
They don't have the armor in the ship battle, so I guess you can fight them with your cannons, but I didn't have a lot of cannons.
Rain fire.
Yeah, okay, a little fight will not hurt us.
You sure you want to get into this?
Got to keep the crew on their toes, or the...
They are a bit lazy lately, right? That's all I need.
Let's away. I see pain in your future.
That guy is so weird, I mean... All he wants to do is bare knuckle fight. Anyway, seems like this is the best idea. 1 musketeer, 1 wrestler. That breathes. Unity swim to Tartar is an effect we haven't seen yet.
Let's go!
I guess we still have a lot more mechanics to see in the game, so better make sure you farm in the beginning of the game when it's
Give 'em a
easier.
round. Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
There! Now we have them!
0 damage.
Fire! Let's bloody the water!
Targets destroyed, Captain.
Okay, we'll only be doing another 2.
Right, boys.
Enemies?
Show them what we're made of.
Aye, Captain.
Stop watching me like I'm about to snap and turn into a murderous man-shark, would you?
Aye, aye.
It's funny because it's true, right?
Something amiss?
Not really.
But you are a lowborn commoner.
Thank you, come again. Yeah, I think the game has a problem with this difficulty meter, because if you go it about
Ship
like I
ahead
did...
is raising a white flag. It seems that they
White
don't
flag.
want to fight.
So there's the same icon. That's a bit cheesy. I mean, they could have made a new icon for the captain because... oh, okay, whatever. Change it to a dual. We're honorable. B. Yeah, the problem is we need a good cannon, so let's go for the
blow their
cannons.
hats off, Mr. Wilt.
Make it easier on us. I guess it's harder to fight them in combat, but The ship combat is pretty easy right now.
Gunners, ready another round!
Cannon crew, give 'em a round.
Make it hurt.
Well, to be honest, I don't care about any of that stuff, so I guess I can leave them the armor. Maybe.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
Fire! Let's bloody the water!
There's a merry sight.
Ha! We'll cut him down piece by bloody piece! Give him another!
Cannons, sound off.
I don't know, it's an entertaining game with a weird difficulty loop. The puzzles. The standing tower will have the armor damage points over by 1. Oh, we finally see what the tar puddles are. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. -1 damage, -1 armor. You get bonus damage if you have -1 armor.
Go on! Let nothing waylay us!
Is that wise?
No.
Leave off.
So either fear or damage. It has to be fear.
Oi, got something cooking. In a pig's eye.
Got a target?
Your blade weaves a fearsome spell cutter.
We'll soon have you sorted.
I am certain now. We will win.
You
We
could
always
at least die well.
Now, I wonder if we get more options to upgrade those ships later down the line, because it seems like all of the upgrades are a bit thin.
Making point, Captain.
More
The
upgrade
timing
options
could
should
not
be
be more
available, I hope.
fortuitous, if I may be so bold.
River gun. Yeah, I can take that. What about glass cannon? Nah, it's not really worth it. It's just a waste of time at this point for me.
Aye, Captain. Company ship sighted.
I guess it could have been useful, but it's just basically an extra chance to kill another crew member I don't want to fight, which will take me about 1 second to kill in normal combat anyway.
Fire! Fire! Shove our ball down their throats!
Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot.
Where are the flints?
Sweet nerve, folks all.
Fire! Well done, crew!
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload. Now let's have some more.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Targets destroyed, Captain.
Or at the end. Okay, that's great. Also, I haven't seen many more items, so I don't know. I think that I underestimated the game and I overestimated at the same time. I thought we'd have more upgrades to play around with, but I guess that's all of the ship management you get to do.
More sail, Mr. Wilkes. Let's pick up the pace.
Captain Pierce. Do I want this one? Probably want the mermaid necklace. And also the ring of renewal. Okay, that's a lot of items. Pauldrons.
Set a course for
Well,
that
the chest,
company
of
vessel.
course.
Fly the...
I thought the game is going to be about 100 hours of playtime, but I think I was mistaken.
There's a merry sight.
Aye, we got it, Fire at will.
know what? It doesn't really matter what they do, so let's just aim for them.
Hooray! Give up hell!
Fire it. Aye. Give me splinters and
Might be
ruin.
another full wipe.
Well done, Captain.
Gunners, ready another round! All cannons!
Yeah, we fight 2 more enemies. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be the
boys,
format. 2
show
story
them what we're
missions.
made of.
Aye, Captain.
Stop watching.
Aye,
Yes, lunatic man raving shark or whatever he says. Mad raving shark man, I think was the correct line.
An insult. I'll pay back tenfold. I don't understand.
Okay, next one. It seems a little bit easy. Maybe I shouldn't farm. Whatever. Okay, we're only doing this for the story missions and to see what happens next.
good choice, sir. These buckos are dog-tired. Had one of them snore at me mid-sentence just now.
What?
Hard to starboard!
Random crewman. Oh, why him? As you can see, the double pistols will do 3 points of damage on the captain, and the other ones will do a lot less damage. You also get free, yeah.
An excellent idea, Captain. Our supplies are perilously low, as usual.
By the plunder chest. I think the chests are randomized throughout this stuff. Oh no, why? Why did you have a plunder chest ready for extortion? So it's always worth visiting the shops if you just wanted to take the crates, it's worth it all as well. This is where things get a little annoying because usually I tend to lose a crew member over here.
Devilry beckons.
Guess they are out of line of sight.
I'm reloaded, lads. Let's finish this.
Not sure I like that smile,
Should be
Cutter.
able to finish it right now.
I'd slap that right turd. If only I had hands.
Now you're talking. Ooh, that's the stuff, Flatty. I'll be there.
Yeah, just everyone run away.
I'm reloaded, lads. Let's finish this. What a stench. You better keep your distance.
I guess you can also kill them for some
Feeling
extra
jolly,
experience, but nah, not worth it. We just walked out of the area. Nothing really happened. Okay, we have a lot of thunder chests. That's a legendary one.
Batten hatches, jackdaws! We're sailing straight down the devil's arse!
Oh, that mermaid is very, very ugly. Not what I was expecting. Well, I don't really need 6 abyssal ether. Blackbone. Wait, we'll have to fight Blackbone himself? I guess it will be a boss battle. So he has 3 armor, 8 HP, stun immunity, disengage. We have to destroy those armor things as fast as possible.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives!
Okay, I actually need to pay attention here.
There! Now we have them! Fire, you little rats! Did I see the flag off? Unleash hell!
Cannons! Rain fire!
Make the sea turn red! Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break!
Okay, I guess this is the free round. This is still pretty bad.
Fire at will. Unleash hell.
Cannons, rain fire.
I don't think it will be that bad. I mean, we have the mermaid and the
You've
kraken.
always been ambitious, boy. But you're finally in over your head. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what you were planning?
Focus, Kurt. This is your chance to kill this octopus sucker and end this once and for all.
I don't think that's
We
how
could
it
still
works.
work together, you know? Like old times. Even better, you could be my first lieutenant. You've seen what I've built. Could be yours, too.
Until you try to kill me again. You never were one for sharing.
Been playing at being captain for too long, have you? It's a hard job. But that's all in the past. Things we could do together now, boy. Think on it. We could build something great here. Something lasting. A legacy.
Yeah, I wish we had the options to join him.
Of course. It's not me, you.
Figured out what it does, eh? The most terrifying Come, now. Time to come home.
No. Nothing can stop me.
No. There are great...
You're not.
Producing Blackbone. There's some enemy. Orange pistol, reinforced armor, strong cutlass. This is entire arsenal in one turn. He looks kind of goofy if you ask me. Well, I think I know how to deal with him. It will be a bit cheesy and yeah, it will work. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like a boss arena, not your normal fort. I don't think these cannonballs can fit in the cannons. So weird. Yeah, the developers should look at the details again. These things will not fit in these cannons. It's like they're 3 times bigger than the size of a normal cannonball.
It's only a limb.
I guess we don't have the fear mechanic over here, it would be fun. Push all enemies away from a chosen place. Okay, so we can push them around a lot. And it can deal damage to a lot more units. Okay, I guess that's fair. I like the Kraken more, I upgraded the Kraken. We can also use them at the same time. Oh, interesting. I guess we can use it. Yeah, whatever.
What's next?
This is next.
Brace for impact.
I am loaded in more ways than one. Think first, then give orders.
What if I don't want to do that? I guess it has a very short range. Unlimited range, that's what I like to hear. I guess we can do some random nonsense. That's a very ugly siren. Oh no, I've actually pushed him out of my range. Out of my line of sight.
Get them off me.
That don't look like much.
See?
Oh, he shot at us.
What's the job? Good plan.
That's inexcusable. He shot at our
They
musketeer.
warned us, but we didn't want to believe.
Okay. So the hardest part will actually be reaching the captain.
they're not human. How could we hope to?
It will be done.
Oh, she has -1
This
armor.
one
Oh no, it's
is
because of
mine.
my choices in the boat.
Belay that water.
Ah, whatever, we'll still win.
Ready to settle up? Ah, cheer up, swabbies. We're about to win.
So the captain keeps shooting my musketeer, so the
My aim
musketeer
is true.
doesn't shoot back. That's actually
Take
pretty
your
smart
places.
from the AI, but it's useless.
There's no use hanging about. Who wants a hug? You haven't got the sands for this.
You'll regret that!
That's a lot of tar. Well, I guess
Up, Cutter. You're needed.
Blackbone can be shot by Cutter.
You used to be lousy at sword fighting. Look at you now. Bloody marvelous.
This is it, Captain. You'll bleed out in a few minutes. We're done here. Give the devil my regards.
Aye, but not just yet. See this little flask?
Yeah, we shoot the flask out of his hand.
Oh no. Was that?
Don't you? I mean, this is one of those things like in the movies. You could have taken the flask or shut it off, but nope. You let him drink him.
defiled the goddess! I know what that was! It could make him immortal!
You snot-faced little gutter pup! You thought you could beat me? Me? Come here!
What happened to him? Well, he basically has glass growing out of his head, from his head, from his neck, his back, has a huge shard. And he has a crab pincer instead of his claw.
Let him go, Blackbone.
Rogue Reborn. So this was Act 1 completed. Lot of plunder chests.
Damn it! What happened?
You stood frozen and slack-jawed, staring as his wounds closed. He grew even uglier than before, grabbed you up and snapped your neck for you. Then we all came back here,
Uglier.
as we're growing accustomed to...
I had that bastard. He should be dead. Huh. Turns out immortality's more common than a wench with the clap. But it's different with him, ain't it? Something twisting and corrupting him within his guts.
It's all because of that cursed flask.
I want one too.
Right, what's in that flask? How has he managed to cheat death?
You know more than you let on, damn you.
What happened
You could
to
find
his
out if you
eye?
wanted, you and your dirty dark magic.
I'm not all-knowing, Cutter.
My dirty dark magic? You've too much grog, Captain. Or not enough?
That's weird. I thought the ghost lady said that she knows what's happening, but
It's
she didn't
her.
know.
The ghost, or demon.
Damn, lad.
Aye. She calls herself Shiv.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, so the only thing new over here is the sea monsters, which I don't really want to upgrade the siren or the mermaid. I guess that would mean you can use the mermaid and the kraken in the same round. But then you have to wait until the next battle to use them again, so it's a bit weird. Probably the next one will be a shark or something like that, a giant, a leviathan. Maybe probably a leviathan. Please tell me you have something good in the trial. Veteran cutthroat. Shot cutthroat. This might be interesting. Yeah, but then this would be the same as the one I already have. And trick shot is not really that good. So nope, nope, nope. A veteran cutthroat might also be useful in a way because he only gets good stuff, but we'll just give him more armor and more armor. I don't want him to be tankier, I want him to be more damage. I want grass cannons, not tanks. I might as well get this upgrade. You can have 5 crew members with you at all times. But I don't have anything worth upgrading. The bruiser one is not worth going into. I should have a way to reset this stuff. Also, supposed to get another type of crew member, which is called the Cleaver. Probably that will be available later for us. What's the story now? Downbite. Stakes is low. I think stakes is just the difficulty. Okay, anything else I can tinker around with? Might as well get this one as well. So full upgrades to the crew. Equipment. Well, I thought we would get something new at some point, but we never got anything new, so I guess we finished the ship. So let's get all of this stuff as well. I think it's 500 for all of them anyway. Or 500 each. What do we do the blueprints after we finish upgrading everything? I guess nothing will be the answer. And why did that... Oh, it raised the difficulty from normal to hard. I'll just play with what the game recommends I play one. Apparently it does unlock a new difficulty by default. And it doesn't make sense to me, because why would you want this to be higher? Because the only thing you really need is more experience, but 10%, 20% experience is not that much. Because the game will just get much slower over time as well. I don't know, I'll just leave it like this for now. See you next time, bye bye.